If you claim your benefits, you're entitled for family benefits for your minor children.
We got Steve-O.
Steve-O Rino.
the Rhino.
Steve-O Rino.
Steve-O Rino.
Reno, okay.
Steve-O Rino from Central Illinois.
I like Rhino better.
I
That
know.
sounds more fun.
I like the Rhino.
That sounds like tougher somehow.
But Steve-O Rino, I guess, is kind of like catchy.
True.
All right, we got Hi Joe, Big Al. My question's about family benefits for Social Security. I've heard this topic addressed in some previous podcasts, but honestly, I felt that you phoned in your answers.
We phoned it in.
Just phoned
I
it
was
in.
in Hawaii. I just phoned it in.
I was like, I could care less about this. Well, now, with Joe being a proud papa in a relatively advanced age.
Ooh, okay. Now we're getting a little personal.
Steve-O Rino.
Shot to the heart.
Oh, my God. Advanced age.
Yeah. Are you advanced age?
No, not even close. Perhaps now would be a good time to re-examine this subject. Generally, my financial advisor's recommendation is to wait as long as you can until age 70 to claim Social Security so that your benefit can grow as much as it is allowed to. I'll buy that. But in my case, it's not so clear. I have two girls, 8 and 9. I'm 57. All right. So he was, I'm living Steve-O Rino's life just 10 years earlier.
You're pretty close. This is going to be you in 10 years.
Joe the Rhino.
So you better listen up to your advice to Steve-O.
Oh, Steve-O Rino. Here we go. My wife is 4 years younger. Yeah, I got you beat there. With a primary insurance amount of $2,404 at my full retirement age of 67. Okay. If I claim family benefits for my two kids and wife at age 62, I'll get nearly 50 grand for 5 years or so. Then I can suspend my benefits when I turn 67 until I'm 70, if all goes well. While my retirement benefit will be lower than if I waited to age 70, I'll get a big chunk of change I normally wouldn't get when the kids are in middle school and high school, just when I need it. Maybe it can make Joe an additional case study for this question. No, thank you. Now to the important stuff. I live in the least miserable town in Illinois. I have 2 Hondas and drink more than enough for several lifetimes in college. So I don't drink any longer. Thanks.
I got it.
Steve-O Rino.
Okay, I understand that, Steve-O.
So
what do you think? So
yeah, for sure. You take it at 62, you take the family benefit. So explain the family benefit a little bit there, Big Al.
yeah, so if you have minor children, I think, and all the way up to full retirement age, I think, is that how it goes? So in other words, if you're claiming your benefits,
You're phoning it in.
I'm phoning it in. I better get, where's my lifeline? Where's my lifeline? So that at age 62, which is when you can start claiming your benefits, then if you claim your benefits, you're entitled for family benefits for your minor children.
Correct. And spouse.
And spouse.
Yeah, because she's that much younger.
Right. So anyway, but then.
So he's going to get the family benefit total is 50 grand. And so he's going to be able to get that for several years, right? For 5 years until he turns full retirement age. It's like, and then the kids are older and so on and so forth, right?
Sure.
So, you do the math there. That makes sense all day long.
Yeah, I 100% agree. And so that's why you have to do the math, right? So in other words, if you're getting a whole bunch of cash that you wouldn't have otherwise got, then that mitigates the lower payment for life. And so you just have to kind of run the numbers and see how it works out. The other part of this too is when you're running the numbers, it's more important to get money today than in 10 years from now or whatever it becomes. So think about that too, time value of money. But yeah, I would say on the surface, Steve-O, it seems like a great plan.
The only thing that he has to run is that if he's going to continue to work at 62.
True.
Because if you claim your benefits early and you are still working, there's going to be an additional reduction of those benefits as you work. So
is that true for family benefits?
I have no idea. I wish you weren't going to ask me that.
Are you prepared for retirement? Schedule a free financial assessment with an experienced financial professional right online at purefinancial.com.